Alright, yeah, I think I'm streaming now, so no N-words. Cut that shit
Yes.
out. No more. What? The title ain't changed. Oh, this is all sorts of fucked already. Ah, goddamn. Man, I fucking hate YouTube.
Damn.
Keep that streamer quiet.
Yeah,
Where
keep
you
that
at?
streamer quiet. Wait a second, that's what I'm doing.
Stay quiet.
No! I don't want it. Great, now the first minute of this is gonna be me setting up shit I already set up, and then my internet cut out, so it decided it was gonna just say fuck off. Right now I think it's good. Maybe. I don't know. Is it running? Okay, who the fuck knows? Oh, it's like an hour behind. JB says, ah! JB, does it look like shit? Oora! I really hope that doesn't mean yes.
Jip Squibbly. It's actually Jip Squibble, but
Hey man. Nah, is good. Is very nice.
I got mad cow disease.
Is good. You could have just said that. You're right there. No, okay. I did download a bunch of maps, so that's basically the mood. I'm working on things, but then I see great poot notify, and I cannot resist. Exactly. Yeah, this is the great comeback, just like Elvis had before he OD'd on ketamine or whatever.
That drug's fucked.
Ketamine? Yeah, isn't it like horse tranquilizer?
Yeah.
That's the good shit.
Like a big ol' euphoria effect. Big ol' one.
Well, if it's supposed to knock out a horse, like, you know.
I mean, it'll put you to sleep, but if you, like, stay up, you just fucking, I don't know, it's like some ecstasy type shit.
I wouldn't know. Or would I?
I've never tried it.
Actually, I think he might have OD'd on ketamine. That was initially a joke, but I think that is kind of true because he OD'd on like sleepy time pills. And ketamine's a pretty big one.
But who is it?
Elvis,
Oh.
Elvis Parsley.
I always heard he, like, fucking died from shitting hard as fuck.
He died on the shitter, but because of the pills that he was taking. Man, I'm not good at this game anymore. I mean, I never was, but I really suck now. Whoopsie. Yeah, hopefully this is like a good segue into the podcast that I'm editing.
Dude, these zombies make some dumbass sounds. Oh!
Hey! Yeah, but I mean, what sound would a zombie make in real life? Like, surely it wouldn't speak English, so it's gotta just go like, hey!
No, I'm just saying that sounded like straight up an autistic person. He went like, oh! Oh!
Damn. I told you about that like second to last time I was in the hospital. There was like a really, really autistic person in there making them noises. It's...
Just throughout the halls.
No, I could see them. That was the worst part. Like, not that I could see an autistic person, but that I was trying to hold back laughter, and I was looking right at them. They would go like, "Yay!" and then clap a bunch, and I was like, "Damn, this sounded like one of them Discord calls."
Dang.
And it did. It sounded exactly like when we were fucking gaming. So I was like, "Oh shit." The last time I was in there, man, there was this lady, fucking disgusting. She was like really like it. If there was like an image of what you shouldn't have done doing like big COVID fucking. Oh wait, can I say that on YouTube? I don't know. They can fuck off.
She was not good looking though.
No, she was disgusting, and like the way she was acting is like, she was like no, she had like a mask like wrapped around her hand. She, like anytime she sat down, she would like fucking like put her legs up over the fucking armrest and shit. And while she was like, so you know, there's a reception, right? When she was at the reception, they had that big plexiglass thing, you know, to keep people away. And they fucking like put their head around it. They're like reaching around and like talking beside the plexiglass, like completely fucking negating it basically. And then and then they were like digging up in their ass crack while they're talking to them. It's fucking disgusting. And she handed them her Medicare card with the same hand that was like deep in her fucking cheeks, man. It was dirt nasty.
Like she was just sitting there talking to him, just fucking.
She was
finger up
standing,
there.
dude. She was standing up, just like fucking knuckles deep in her butthole. It was fucking dirty. And like they're like, "Can we see your Medicare card?" And she fucking reaches into her purse, and fucking yanks it out with the same hand. It was
Yeah,
fucking.
let me put a glove on to take that from you.
Yeah, man. They should have fucking sprayed her down with some Clorox right then and there. Dirty woman.
Stinky.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta go back there, so I hope her ass isn't there. I gotta get my every 6 month blood test.
Fucking St. John, man.
Hi. Yeah.
I mean, shit, New Carlisle's not any better.
Good old fucking. Dude. Apparently, my dad grew up in Ohio, kinda. He was in Springfield. He went in no Dayton, but he was in Springfield.
Springfield's, yeah, Springfield's kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Depressing, fucking stanky ass city.
Well, this was in the 70s when he would have been there. So maybe it was a little less stanky. I don't know.
Yeah. Then all the McDonald's moved in.
Why is that all that's out there?
Nah, I'm just saying. McDonald's makes places fucking smell like shit 'cause all the people it brings in.
True, and the McDonald's don't smell too good either. Like, I don't know, am I the only motherfucker that really hates McDonald's?
I like some of their food. I don't like what it revolves around. So yeah, I guess I'm with you on that.
I'm not a I don't even like their food. Like, sometimes I'll eat like a McChicken or something, but any of their beef I can't stand.
Buttermilk chickens be going hard, but
Damn. I don't know, man. I was eating it one day and I looked at it, like in my hand, and I was like, man, this ain't it. And then I finished the burger, and then I stopped eating it.
sometimes they hurt my chest. I don't know if that's just me, but
It's fucking something you should get checked up on, to be honest.
it's like some heartburn or something.
Just the pure calorie intake.
Yeah. Oh. Damn, that is a big ass axe.
It's a big ass.
No axe.
Axe body spray. Stimulate your senses.
Oh, I've fallen.
Maybe I should make a Instagram post that I'm streaming, or a story, you know those things. He said, "Oh, I'm not gonna. Oh, Canada, yes."
On the gram and snap, probably.
I don't associate my YouTube to my real life, but I have I have the Poot Instagram.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why? Because you don't. I don't know. You don't want some people to see how retarded we be.
That and like I don't know, it's just kind of it's weird, and I don't want internet people to know who I am. So like, I allow my first name now. That's pretty much it. Then they know I'm in Canada.
Yeah.
But like that's pretty much the extent.
I thought you were gonna get swatted though. You know.
What do you mean? Like
mean,
not
that's
telling people where I live?
Whatever you're worried about, people knowing where you're at and shit.
I just hear weird stories, man. Get like stalkers and shit. I just don't. I don't think anyone's gonna stalk me, but like I don't really want to fuck around and find out.
Mm.
Or get swatted, or get fucking like put on some sex
Swatting.
offender registry somehow.
Like I was watching this thing on it was an old ass video and it kind of seems like it's dead nowadays. I haven't heard of a swatting story in a long time.
No, man, because the penalties for it are fucking ridiculous. Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened to swatting. There is one guy that got swatted like 8 times though. Poor fella. It's just fucking trying to stream, trying to entertain some people.
Have you
Swatted.
seen the Summit 1G one where he gets swatted in a park?
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's just sitting there playing Pokemon Go and they fucking come deep on him.
That's fucking rough, man. How do you even swat somebody at a park? Like,
I mean, they showed the recording there. It's like, yeah, this guy's got bombs flying around the park and he's got an AK or something like that.
it's really just playing Pokemon. Like, jeez. That's rough. I would hate to be like just vibing playing fucking Pokemon Go and just getting swatted. Like, and SWAT ain't nice because they treat you if you're it's guilty until proven innocent with the SWAT, you know. So they're up on your ass.
Yo, where are these bombs at?
Where are the bombs? We know you got them. And they're like, dude, I'm playing Pokemon Go, man.
Oh. The dude in the call sounded like some right fucking just
Melvin.
angry person. Yeah, Melvin.
I didn't get my dick tugged last night. I'm gonna swat this motherfucker.
You gotta be an angry person to do that.
I mean, dude, people have fucking died getting swatted, so yeah. It's a fucking dangerous game. You don't really get much out of it, like.
The people who do it are probably like weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Man, where do you motherfucking juggernauts at, boy?
If anyone's watching this stream and wondering why I'm just sitting here, it's doing Instagram stuff. I'm gonna make a post. You'll see it if you don't follow me, or if you do follow me. I don't fucking know.
Oh, speak of the fucking devil.
What?
I was like, where the juggernauts at? And one just spawned right next to me.
He's upon your ass.
It's over the hill. Be right there.
I'm waiting for Jip Squibbly to show up, but wait, Jip Squib. I don't fucking remember what I named him.
Motherfucking mag dump. No, don't, no, that's my kill. Fucking bastard, bro. That wants to make me rage quit. Makes me want to rage quit. Teammate stole the kill.
What are you playing? Oh, oh yeah, the
State of Decay.
State of Decay. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Holy shit! It's Swuzzy, the Great Return. What's up, big dog? I haven't seen you in ages. It's partially my fault, but you know.
Penis.
Playing Skater XL. Dude, you're not gonna believe this, but I'm also playing Skater XL. Did you see all these new maps and shit? Well, I guess they're modded, so they're optional, but you know what I mean.
Shalom.
Holy
Shalom.
shit, it's him.
What's poppin'?
Big gaming.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I made my return.
Smitten.
Jimin.
Big knitting.
Uh-oh. Not again. I mean, I'll knit your hog again for sure, but that might be a little later.
Yeah.
I love to knit.
I've only played this one map. I looked around the other two I downloaded because I figured I'd download them, but fuck, before I stream. But I only looked at this one. and like another one, but I didn't skate it. I promise. It's still a virgin. I ain't touch it. It's probably not talk I should say on YouTube. I forget it's a child-friendly site, but don't
I mean,
make videos for children because that's bad.
Yeah, lady turned YouTube into Roblox.
I don't like the other two, but still fun. What other two? Oh, I don't know.
yeah, I like that they did the whole like child-friendly shit on the on YouTube, but they still got like YouTube Kids.
Well,
You
yeah.
know? Kind of defeats the purpose to have a fucking whole section just for kids when the entire website is essentially just that.
Other two maps are my favorite. Are you talking about the base game, like the community maps, HUD land, streets, and this? Because I downloaded these guys.
Boy, get out of here.
I think I'm gonna play Streets 2 and end with Berlin XL because Berlin's not new ones. There's hella new ones. How are you saying the other two? There's like a fuck. Anyway. I think I'm gonna switch to Streets 2 though. I haven't touched this one. I looked at the slide. I think that's about it. Also, I'd like to point out that this is 100% from Skate 3 right here. On PC, there is more. Yeah, I'm on. You think I'm some sort of dirty console player?
Yo, Poot.
Yeah.
You know Silas, right?
Oh yeah.
Or better yet, do you know Blueprint, the Rust YouTuber?
No.
Oh, well, fucking Silas looks exactly like him.
Does he?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to talk to that man. He's on. Oh. Yeah. Here, I'll show you the mod browser and then maps. Like, well, we got 2 pages, but the other page only has like 2 maps on it. Yeah. Which I might download this Buster Bell one because I want to reenact Artosari switchback lip. Or was it switchback lip? Was it just regular lip? I don't know. It was a lip slide of the backside variation. John is now playing
That mother hacker on the right.
that one game.
Mother trucker. Yeah, I'm playing the cyber dunk.
Yeah, Cyberspunk.
Cyberspunk.
I think I'm gonna wait for it to get patched a bit.
Better? Yes,
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, I mean, I'd wait for that or a really good discount.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems a little bit too broken for me now.
Sony
Yeah,
took off the PS4 things.
I mean, I got it pre-ordered for my birthday, so I didn't pay for it. So I'm
Yeah, so you're
I'm
hyped.
Gucci.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you're not super hyped because it's still kind of broken, but you're hyped that you didn't have to pay for it.
Right.
Dude, I kind of knew that was gonna happen, but I feel like they should have really pushed it back a little bit longer. But people would have got so pissed.
I mean, even if it was the greatest in the entire world, it would be no way that it wouldn't be overhyped. Considering the amount of time they fucking hyped it up. Like I knew, like didn't matter if it was shit or not.
Yeah, true. But I feel like they should have just pushed it back a little bit longer. Really,
Right.
because there's some really game-breaking bugs that I've seen. So I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've also seen a fair amount of them. Like I rarely even notice bugs in even like games that are known to have bugs. Like fucking Skyrim.
Yeah, like
I mean, I literally have less experience with it in Skyrim.
which was known for being buggy, and it's still known for like I don't know, being a little bit iffy. But it's I don't know. My Skyrim broke, but it was also like I touched it once every 2 fucking years, so that might have had something to do with it.
I mean, speaking of that, the
shit.
Skyrim comparison, I've seen people on like Facebook doing that, but in the way that they mean like, oh, when Skyrim has bugs,
Fuck.
it's just funny, but when Cyberpunk has bugs, it's fucking awful and a tragedy, but
Yes and no. I mean, Skyrim's also fucking how old now? Like,
yeah, and also you'd expect more from literally the most expensive game to make to ever be made.
yeah.
I mean
Poot
that's
is
at least
going big for people watching. I know, dude. I'm fucking. The comeback special is real. I came back. My whole audience never left. Still got Swazi in the chat. We're just missing that HW guy. That gets. That's not Hot Wheels, but I'm probably gonna still call him that. Oh shit, boys, we're at 5. We're at 5. Patreon is up now. Pictures of my bumhole are uploading. We're going full Nikocado with this one, boys. Oh, what? There's shit over here? I think this one's an actual street spot over here. Pretty sure. I think, I forget who, but they did the, like, over-the-top 50-50, which I don't think is going to happen for me.
Oh,
but
shit.
Big old cock, jipple nippy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy
Oh, and because I'm on, like, winter break now from college, I'll be uploading some podcast video. And I think I'm going to, edit all the remaining Roblox video into, like, one lost tape, essentially.
I mean, that does sound like a big brain move.
Yeah, you and Scoob are only getting a small portion. Because I don't think YouTube is going to be very appreciated.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't talked
Patreon
to fucking...
Okay, well, listen, Swazi. If we get, actually, no, I don't want to make any bets. I was going to say if we get 6 people, I'll start an OnlyFans, but I like to stand by my things, and I would definitely not make that. So, alright, if we get... Oh, no, I don't want to make any bets. Because I know with my luck, then they'll come true, and then I'll have to do it, and I don't really want to do that, so... I don't know. When I get to, like, 1,000 subscribers, that's something I'll never hit, so... I'm pretty confident I won't hit 1,000, so... When I get to 1,000, I'll make an OnlyFans.
I mean, just because you have an OnlyFans doesn't mean you have to do, you know, be active on it.
Yeah,
Shit.
true. Yeah.
Could do the old prank thing.
Yeah, I could, like, do, like, cream pie and then have an actual cream pie and people won't think it's funny.
Right. I mean, I remember, I think it was, like, Belle Delphine.
I'm gonna remind you when you reach it. Yeah, you do that, Swazi. You're gonna be waiting a long time. You're gonna be an old ass man if I ever hit 1,000. I'll be fucking dead in the ground.
I fucking remember there was some internet thought that I think it was like Belle Delphine that did that, like
yeah, it was
said something like if this happens, I'ma start doing porn or I'ma start selling nudes, and then that happened. Oh no, I'ma
the wait will
I'ma
be worth it. Yeah, you'll get some gamer guy bathwater. Yeah, I guess she is making porn though. I forget what day it's supposed to be. It's sometime soon.
Yeah.
Which is stupid. She's a dumbass, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, but she's like, all these trolls, all they want from me is porn, so I'm tired of it. I'm gonna make porn and then leave. It's like, why do the first part of that? Why not just leave?
Right.
Because it just seems fucking weird. All they want from me is porn, so I'll give them porn. Like, how does that...
Nah, she just wants to justify her, you know, going all out.
Yeah, just this once. I don't know, dude. It seems like some dumb shit to me, but whatever. You know.
Yeah, but I think it was like some other bitch that fucking...
Swazi says Christmas Day. What, dude? What a present! You get to see some fucking British girls like cunt or something. I don't know. It's not like I can see that on Pornhub, you know.
Right.
For free, for no money. Actually, that's basically my plan. As I probably will see it, but I'm not paying for it. I'm gonna look and be like, yeah, her pussy lips are weirdly shaped. And that'll be that. Man, I'm gonna get my account banned. I'm not even gonna be at 100 fucking subs. But I've said some pretty vulgar shit like on streams before, and I've never got banned. So
I mean, there's an entire stream of just me talking about mass shootings. So I think you're good.
I don't think they. I just don't know if they even watch, like, if YouTube looks at my shit. You know.
Right.
So I'm either really safe or I'm like not.
I mean, most of it when it comes to smaller channels, it's usually like bots.
Oh,
you know.
Swaz has a good question. He said, "Y'all affected by the hub wipes?" And yes, I am, because I didn't watch the verified shit, man. I watched, dude. I hated when they even said verified amateurs. It's like that's an oxymoron right there. Like I don't want to watch the verified amateur. That's not really an amateur, then you know. That's a professional.
A professional amateur.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's like, nah, that's some dumb shit. I'm gonna dig in the dirty fucking butthole of Pornhub to find some good shit. But then, like, they just banned all the good shit basically. Now you gotta watch like this. I guess I do know one porn star's name because I hate him. It's Brandon Adams. All he does is make those like fucking how to switch to X videos. I might have to move with you. I'm not gonna lie. But like the Brandon Adams dude, dude, I hate porn. Like, well, I watch it, but you know, I hate it because I look at it and then I think about it too much. So like I'll watch and be like, I wonder why they're making porn, and then I'll like spend like 20 minutes stroke my cock trying to figure out why they're doing it. And I think I've determined with that guy is he's just really bad at getting pussy in real life. So he started making porn so he can be like, huh, you know, I'll make porn, then we can make some money. But it's really for him just like getting laid because he can't do it otherwise. That's just my theory. But I think that's why. But like, that's also the same motherfucker. Because I was like, you know, what the normal people watching? It was like Stepmom. And I was like, yeah, it's normal, right? I don't know. But then he never said step and I couldn't watch it. He never said stepmom. He just said mom. And I was like, all right. That's enough. I couldn't fucking watch it. Kinda same to what part 1,000 Long Stories was. Oh, bro, is that a Dodge Challenger RT? It's a fucking...
I'm about to rage quit, dude.
It is. Anyway. Man, I'm at 3 followers. At this rate, I'm 3 viewers. I'm never gonna make an OnlyFans.
Oh, never mind.
now you're just baiting, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm a masturbator.
I mean, no one could take that from you.
Yeah, it's one thing they can't take. It's my masturbatory rights.
Fucking Poot standing with a shotgun.
Come and take him.
Come and take.
Yeah, you take my masturbatory rights from my goddamn cold hands. My cold dead hands. You know, Futa, where it's at. Okay, I've seen that twice now, Futa.
You don't know what it is?
No, I think I knew and then I forgot. Like, I think I mentally blocked it. What is it?
No.
Oh, she said she's not going to inform me. Alright, Swazzy, inform me on what this is. Dude, I remember hearing about it and I looked it up. What is it?
Like chicks with dicks.
Oh, yeah, okay, now I remember what it was. Yeah, I'm not I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that. I like...
Oh,
But they justify it because it's hot chicks, I guess.
well, I mean, they're
don't-
not chicks. That's the... Oh, wait, that's kind of controversial. I forgot.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's... I mean, I guess if it's like a hot chick with a dick and banging a hot chick, but if it's 2 chicks with 2 dicks, then that's just gay, isn't it? So... But I would feel weird about like watching another chick bang another chick with an actual pee-pee. Like a strap-on you can kind of understand, but like an actual like certified cock, I don't know.
Oh, that's not very progressive.
Hey, like, dude, I'm trying to get my rocks off. There's nothing progressive about fucking whacking off. It's only gay if you make. I think it's gay if it's gay. I think when it's 2 guys, I think that's considered gay. I mean, there's nothing manlier than 2 gay guys, like 2 dudes fucking,
Holy
but
fucking
like,
shit.
Said who?
I think Norm Macdonald and General Sam have said that. General Sam was joking because he's like, yeah, dude, I only watch really manly porn, and there's nothing more manly than 2 guys, so I only watch porn with 2 guys in it. See, not me though.
General Sam's a freak.
Yeah. No, I think he's wrong, dude. That's what if you really want manly, you gotta up the man. So I only watch
mean,
gay orgies.
I mean, I'm pretty sure fucking Sam got that from Norm because you know he's a huge Norm fanboy.
Dude, as soon as I watched Norm, I was like, oh shit, he really, like he kept mentioning how he was a huge fan. I was like, oh damn, he really is a huge fan. I like his style of comedy, but maybe it's because I'm Canadian, so like, it's pretty easy. But I don't know. It seems like Sam spent a lot of time mimicking him, but he's not really that hard to mimic if you can, if you're like a fucking weirdo and like me and realize
Right.
like his triggers and shit. But even then, Sam, I don't know. Sam's not 100% just a carbon copy, so I guess that's good. But
I
it'd be
mean,
hard to
yeah.
fucking carbon copy Norm. He's such a fucking freak of nature too. Like, did you ever hear the story about him on the plane with Joe Rogan?
No.
Like the whole time he was like, yeah, I used to smoke, and now like, you know, I've been off it for like 6 months, and I don't smoke anymore. And then as soon as he got off the plane, he walked over to one of the gift shops and bought a pack of cigarettes. And Joe was like, what do you do? He's like, I guess I smoke again. And then he's just back on it. That's it. That's it. Like, I don't know. I think you have to be a special type of person to do that.
Joe smoking or something.
What? No, well, Joe
Oh.
smokes weed, but like Norm was talking about how he like wasn't smoking cigarettes anymore, and then went and bought a pack of cigarettes, and then was like, I guess I smoke again.
Oh,
Apparently.
he just came out the bushes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I guess I should say I have nothing against gay people, but I'm not one, so I don't really like watch their porn, you know.
You don't do the gay.
No, I'm only half as manly. I prefer to have sex with a woman.
Bam.
I
That's
see.
kinda
It's
gay,
only
dude.
half manly because I'm the man, but
I mean, it's up to you if you want cooties, dude.
yeah. I mean, once you're infected, so, you know. I need to go to one of them, straight conversion camps. Wait. No, I need to go to one of them gay conversion camps. I need to go the opposite. How pissed do you think it would be if you went to, like, one of those Christian conversion camps where they, like, beat the gay out of somebody and be like, hey, don't you mind beating the gay into me? I heard you can take it out, so if you just, like, do the opposite, I should become really gay, right?
Yeah.
And then they'd fucking hit you with a Bible. Chris, do you still read the Bible?
Occasionally.
Still a big Bible guy?
Still big Bible guy.
Bill Nye, the Bible guy.
I was on that after that shit happened, dude. I was just sitting there every day. I'd like, when I took a shit, I would just read the Bible.
I know, you were all about
No.
it. And then you went and hung
Yeah.
out with Eli, and now it's like you're somewhere in the middle. I mean, you still read the Bible, but you know what I mean.
I mean, I don't think I'm fucking near death like every day. So
No. But I mean, before that, you were like super into it. Now it seems like you're like 75.
I didn't want to fucking go to hell and die. I was scared.
Fair enough.
I wasn't being abstinent or anything like that.
I shall no longer check off. God might be watching. What a fucking pervert. Watches me jack off.
I mean, I'd be pretty pissed if God was sitting there across the table. Because, you know, I'll always jack off by a fucking diner table.
To be honest though, I prefer Santa over God because, you know, Santa doesn't put you on the naughty list for beating your dick. but God does. Well, I don't know if maybe Santa deems that like bad.
I mean, if I was Santa, you know, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, like I don't know. What does Santa define as bad, you know?
I don't know, homicide.
What do you, yeah, I guess it's being bad, yeah. But like, I don't know, maybe growing up it was only like if you didn't do your fucking chores, then, you know.
Right.
Or if you got like in trouble at school, but like what if you fucking like killed somebody out in the woods and nobody knew? Would Santa know?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that would be worth a little bit of coal in your stocking.
Just burns down your house. Here's your coal, you fucking sick son of a bitch.
Yeah, Santa be a little pissed about that.
Peace out, was. He says, Surrey, GTG, see you some other time. For sure, big man. I'm going to be streaming a little bit over the holidays. Well, a lot more than I was, but I wasn't at all, so, you know. Well, I guess I'm not making an OnlyFans tonight, boys. Let's fucking go. I think I'll say that at 1,000 subs, because I'm actually fairly confident that I'll never get there.
Whoa.
I might get to 100. Maybe.
Moob.
That's if these damn dirty fucking streams don't get my account banned first. It's a lot easier to edit out all the swearing and profound talk from a video than it is a live stream. Because what did they expect me not to say it?
Yeah, that would be fucking, you know.
What, did they want me to watch my mouth? Are they crazy?
Batshit insane.
It's crazy talk, man. What did Ricky say on the on Trailer Park Boys? If I can't swear, I'm fucking fucked. Although, man, did I ever tell you the story about my friend that he's like, you gotta learn how to swear or to talk without swearing?
No.
All right, well, because I was at the skate park and I don't swear that much. Like, I throw it in there every now and then for some like added pizzazz, but like I don't. Not every sentence is a swear word, right? But he was like, man, I've learned, because I was like, 14 when he said, that was probably older than that. I was like 17 when he said this, probably. And he was like, man, you gotta, you can't swear all the time. You gotta learn like which scenarios to swear in and what not to, and blah blah blah. And I was like, this guy's crazy. You can swear whenever, right? And then I was on like a little skate trip up to like the next city over. And we were driving with this guy's dad. His name's Ralph. Ralph's dad. Ralph is the dad. It's Greg's dad, Ralph. And we're like driving to get on the highway to go back to my city, right? And there's like he like pulls up to the merge lane and then stops and he like sees his car come. He's like, "Fucking motherfuckers, fucking come right fucking now!" And I was like, "Oh, I get it now." Because he said like it was more than that, but he literally said like probably a paragraph. Only swear words, and I was like, oh, I get it now. Don't be like Ralph. He's a cool guy, but I was like, oh, I understand.
I mean, yeah, I think fucking the only reason why I would, try to stop swearing as much, is because people sort of perceive you as less intelligent when you swear all the time.
I don't think it's like it depends if like I don't know, some people like actually cannot talk without swearing. So
right.
And I think that might be a little bit of like, but not saying vocabulary has anything to do with intelligence, but it kind of does when there's like, huh?
Depends on where you grow up.
Yeah, true. Well, like some people, like like I don't know, they don't think that like I don't know. They're like, you think you're too smart to swear, like that type of guy. You think you're too good for cuss words.
Wow, them smart people cuss, man. That ain't no. Yeah.
I mean, smart people do, yeah. Probably just, but like, I don't know, when you're like an old dude drinking a fucking Bud Light out on the back road, and you're, you got a flat tire, and somebody comes over to help you, and you're like, hey, buddy, need any help? And they're like, yeah, I was just fucking ripping down to my house there, goddamn tire burst. Like a fucking, I don't know, some other swear word. Then, maybe that's a little bit less intelligent. Not to say hillbillies are intelligent, some of them are pretty cunning, but, Well, like if you watch Fantastic Mr. Fox, they don't swear, they just say cuss, which is really weird.
They say cuss.
Yeah, they say what the cuss. Like anytime they have a swear word, they just say cuss instead, which I think is kind of funny.
That's pretty fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't think you didn't realize that till like the end of the movie, right?
What?
that in Fantastic Mr. Fox, instead of swearing, they said cuss.
Well, I haven't seen Fantastic
Oh.
Mr. Fox, but yeah.
I'm talking to you, John. But yeah, no, dude, it's like one of my favorite movies, probably. It's really good. I forgot the ending was kind of weird, but I mean, other than that, it's a claymation. I forgot about my my hot chocolates, and I was like, maybe room temperature chocolate, nah, a little bit below, slightly below room temperature chocolate.
Feels bad.
Well, I'm almost out now. That was supposed to last me all stream. I'm like half an hour in, and that's done. I am tempted to play some blocks a little later, maybe for like an hour at the end.
Anomic got a huge update.
Anomic did?
Yeah, there's like 2 new giant areas.
Ooh.
I think there's new cars as well for your role.
That's good. I like being a car salesman. It's the Jew in me, even though I'm was not raised in any sort of religious household. Although every now and then my mom would be like, "I ought to take you to church," and I was like, "When's the last time you've been to church? What the fuck?"
I just smacked that motherfucker.
Actually, I know the last time we went to church was for this old dude. Well, I guess he's not that old, because he died of obesity. So, you know. But well, that and like, well, a heart attack. But you know, you don't you don't really get a heart attack from not being obese. Anyway, his funeral was at a church, and it was weird because I had all these banners that kept saying like, Jesus is God and God is Jesus, and it was just weird. It sounded like really Baroque in English, but you know.
Jesus do be God though.
I think it was like Jesus is King, which I thought is always like a weird thing to say. I mean, Kanye made an album named it, but you know that wasn't really that good either. It wasn't even really gospel-y. Well, it sounded gospel, but the lyrics were just Kanye lyrics. With like sometimes he would say God, but it was pretty rare.
Isn't that usually what Kanye does?
Well, man, he actually had like Jesus Walks on his first album, you know, and that was actually, I don't mind it, but he fucking ruined it because they got the really nice like gospel singing in the background, you know, like Jesus. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But then like he's on like an auto-tune microphone, just going like ooh 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 in the background. It's really weird, and I don't like it. And like I get it, you know, you need to put your own stuff in there so don't sue you, but like I don't know, maybe not just go ooh, I don't know. Maybe I'm not that smart. I don't know. Is that a mailbox? I don't even think I'm gonna be able to grind that thing.
What a mailbox.
Oh, I did it. Never mind, I can do it. I can do it. I'll grind your mail. your mailbox. MAYL.
Calm down. Please no homosexuality.
I can burp too.
Dude, I'm kind of mad nobody replied to my fart last night.
I mean,
Why are you laughing? You didn't fucking reply.
well, what's there to reply on?
I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Dude, yeah, that toilet sesh last night, it was killing me.
Toilet sex.
Dude, I was laying in bed. Me and Mac were watching like YouTube or something, and I was like, well, everything that's in me is trying to exit, so I'll be right back. And like half an hour to like an hour later, I came back. I had to take a shower after. It was that bad. I had to make sure I was clean.
You had that rat in your pocket?
Oh yeah, that's Stevie the rat. Yeah. I sent that to General Sam, and his ass never replied.
Fucking
Bastard, man. I sent him a couple of things. He just doesn't look.
I mean,
Good for rats.
What an ungrateful god.
I mean, if you just keep sending him dick pictures, yeah, I'll answer sometime.
Yeah. Well, man, I wanted to send because when I puff out my cheeks, I kind of look like Aqua FPS, so I was gonna send that to Aqua and see if he replies, see if he's any better, or if he's scum too. I was just gonna send it to him and be like, brother.
Cis male. That's what they are.
Huh?
Aqua and Sam are cis male.
Yeah, cisgender. Dude, I hate when people say cisgender male. It's like, dude,
I don't know what the fuck it is.
it just means like born straight. I don't know. Apparently, it's like an old Greek term, but I don't know.
It means that you're not a fucking, LGBTQ fucking,
Yeah, it means like you're not on this. I guess, but wouldn't straight be on the gender spectrum? You know? Because it isn't. Well, it's not a gender;
Right.
it's a sexuality. So I
Yeah,
don't
well,
fucking
that-
know.
It despise normal people. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
it-
that's what it is.
Cis is just another word for normal, essentially. Like
Hey, there's
you're
nothing
not-
abnormal about it. Well, technically, there. Anyway, it's nothing abnormal about a gay person, but there's a little bit abnormality of like a fucking dog person.
Well, yeah. But what I'm saying is that cis is just another word for, not trans, not fucking,
Yeah.
basic gender, default gender, the gender you're born
You
with.
fucking default. Excuse me, Jesus. Not Jesus himself. You know.
Hey, we'll never excuse you.
As an old black guy once said that I can't remember his name. If there's hell below, that's where we're all gonna go.
I mean,
But set to like a jazz background music. It's kind of cooler. But anyway.
I'm driving in the water.
I'm fucking driving, mate.
Man, I love the transition parks in this game. Unfortunately, the transition doesn't work in this game, so it's like, I don't know. It's almost cool until it isn't. Just like I don't know, an ice cube.
Ah, because it's cold.
Until it isn't. I'm just like Norm Macdonald. I make a funny joke and laugh about it.
I should stand up.
I thought about it, but there's some really like strict guidelines that have to happen.
Yeah.
It's the first one. I have to be at a comedy club, which is like there's only one in my city, so it's kind of rare. And I have to be like really confident in myself, because when I take like a shit or something, I'll think of jokes to say.
Yeah.
But I don't really know how good they are, and I'm not gonna tell you them right now to find out they're not good. I'm gonna
It
wait till
wouldn't
it's
be
too late.
Wouldn't be too cool to fucking get on stage like a stuttering mess and just be like, which did you know?
Yeah, how much day to weigh them? Yeah, I don't know. I want to I don't know. I wanted to be a comedian as a child, well, not as a child. When I was in middle school, they're like, "What do you want to do in 10 years?" I was like, "Comedian," and which is stupid because
Everybody laughed.
no, nobody was laughing because I knew I was serious. No, it was,
Right.
like I didn't really like even talk to people in middle school, so I don't know how the fuck I was supposed to work. Or if I did, they didn't like it. So, you know.
I mean, that does sound like a bit of an uphill battle, but
But I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a comedian, even though fucking people don't like me talking. So hey, that's a good career path. At least I didn't say like radio talk show host, where that's literally your one attribute. Oh, did you watch like speaking about General Sam? Because I thought the end of it was really good, but the everything else, it's kind of ass. Is it's called the official podcast, and it's Critical's podcast. Yeah, they had General Sam on it, and I thought that was gonna be really funny. But it was mostly just General Sam's internet not working, and them talking about other stuff. And then at the very end, General Sam somehow got them pitted against each other. But other than that, like, I don't know, it's kind of lackluster. Thought it was gonna be really funny, then it was. I don't know. It's pretty rough.
Yeah, yeah. I hate when that happens. You know, when you see like two, I don't know, internet personalities clash together, and it's just a fucking huge letdown.
Yeah, it wasn't like it was bad. It was just like, I don't know, nothing really happened, and it was mainly they like talked for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, and then did like an ad that was like 10 fucking minutes. And for the first like 20 minutes till like the first ad, General Sam wasn't there because the internet shit out. And then they uploaded it anyway. I don't fucking know.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of lost some respect for the Sandman when he did he did an ad for TikTok.
Did he?
Sponsored. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Sponsored. Yeah. I remember it because I fucking hated it so much.
I don't know if I necessarily lose respect. He probably got some big ass money for that shit.
Right.
Sandman.
General.
General.
I don't think you watch him much anymore, do you?
You say Sam Man or Sandman?
Sam.
Sandman.
S-A-M.
Nah,
Man.
I don't really. I find him a little odd.
Well, he is, yeah. I like his shit. I think it's funny. But, I don't know.
It's funny.
Hey,
Main.
he's got some funny stories. Like when like the window washer lady accidentally watched him jack off.
Yeah, I mean, it does have some funny shit. I'm just saying, like, he took the whole Jew meme to a bit, you know, too realistic level when he fucking
Did the TikTok.
I don't know. I cringe every time I watch one of his videos.
I could see that. I
It
like.
seems
I don't know. He rides that line of almost cringe, and I personally like it, but I understand if somebody were not to. Well, like, man, his brother had his kid over, and at the same time his daughter gave him strep throat, so he called his brother sounding like Morgan Freeman, pretending to be Morgan Freeman, being like, "Hey, yo, kid took a shit in my bed and it looked like a sweet potato." Like, and I was like, man, that takes a fucking special type of person just to call your brother and say some shit like that, but you know, I respect the grind.
Yeah, he is a little special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you kind of have to be a character, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be interesting to watch a normal person. No one likes fucking conformist fags.
Yeah, like,
I don't care how edgy that sounds, you know, because fucking it's true.
imagine watching Ninja.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like fucking.
Like, he's a good player, but have you actually seen one of his streams?
No.
It's like, unless he's really mad, which he doesn't do anymore, so there's basically no point. It's just him like staring blankly at a fucking screen. So,
super
Right.
child friendly as well. It's kind of annoying.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the only good part was when he fucking freaked out and like went apeshit, but now like there's too much money at at stake, so he doesn't do it. So now it's just like sterile.
Yeah.
And it was sterile. Basically, before that, it was just like like hundreds of thousands of people waiting for him to like burst a blood vessel and go apeshit.
Yeah, I don't fucking like. I don't like this whole. I don't know. Basically, the like every entertainment platform on the internet turning into, you know, cable.
Well, so you know what's
Yeah.
hilarious? Cable's gonna make a return, and I'll tell you why right now. Okay, so you know how there's like a lot of streaming services, right?
Mm,
Like there's a lot of them. There's like Netflix and Hulu and
right.
other ones. There's a lot of them. Anyway, so what happens when there's another streaming service that takes all the streaming services and puts them into one, and then, you know, Netflix kind of becomes a channel, and then you're just paying for cable.
Yeah.
And then to make more profits, they include ads and whatnot, so it just becomes TV.
Well, I mean,
But I might
It's a-
have to upload my shit to like my podcast stuff. It's not really a podcast, but you were there for it. You know what it is. Uh, like I might have to upload it to Storyfire because I really don't know how long the it's gonna stay up for if I don't. Like,
right.
well, I mean, you were there. You know the Scuba's special doll story. You know that's the first one I'm uploading too. So, like, how long do you think that's gonna last?
I don't know, like fucking. I think it will last. You know, I mean, as long as it's just the story, I think you're golden. And
Yeah.
also, you don't include any profanities in the title. It's usually what kills a video like that.
True, yeah. I'm just worried that they're gonna be like, no, you said jizz at 3:25 or whatever. That's it. You're done.
I mean, I've heard a lot of profane shit that's still up on YouTube. I mean,
I mean, I think all my streams are, except for the ones I took down because somebody said the N word. Like,
yeah.
I'm not talking about you, Juice. It was some fucking one of Pap's friends, if you can believe that.
What them? No, they don't say the N word.
No, man.
Never.
Christians.
Gotta.
Also, man, I watched Critical's videos like pretty reasonably like a while ago, but now all he uploads is he's still uploading Among Us,
Oh damn.
and like Among Us isn't even fun to play anymore,
Right.
let alone watch. So I don't know.
Yeah, I fucking I used to, or well, I still do, but I used to watch Call Me Kevin a lot back in the day.
Not call me Carson.
Nah, I don't fuck with that guy. But Call Me Kevin, because he was sort of like a wholesome sort of dude,
Mm.
you know. But he still made like clever shit, I guess. I like, his videos where he fucked with people whenever he played online games.
Yeah.
Like but he didn't do it like in a typical I'm trolling children way, or more like wholesome shit, like just fucking messing around. I don't know how to describe it.
Just goofing.
Right, and I like that because he did it. I think he did a great job, doing that. But anyways, and also he's played a lot of like different shit, and it was like daily uploads, like
Hey, what? Well, you don't mind? You don't like when people don't upload for months on end, huh? You got a problem? You got a problem with that?
I mean,
Dude,
no
to be
offense.
fair though, I'm the same way. Like I watch like these dudes do car builds and shit, right? And they're like just about to put the whatever the fuck back together, and then they don't upload for like a week. I'm like, dude, where the fuck is the video? But then I don't upload for like months. And I'm like, yeah, that's no problem there.
Yeah, but fucking this guy, like he never really played any game twice, unless it was like he played Minecraft a little bit, and that became a little bit of a series. But he usually, tries to, if it does make a series out of it, it makes it like a mini series, and then it's done. He'll never play it again. Which I like, because then it was like every day was a different game or different thing that he did. But and then he had like a few games set for like, I don't know, Sims, because it has like a whole role play scenario that he like characters and whatever. But then fucking Among Us came out, and then every single video became Among Us. And I was like, dude,
That was the one thing that made you good, man.
right?
Well, yeah. No, I don't know. I'm kind of glad I only ever streamed it, and I only streamed it like twice. But I don't know. Speaking about Minecraft series, eventually we gotta start on that one.
Right.
But I think somebody, it might have been even you, that said like some people made videos of like the evolution, right?
Mm.
And then I'll watch one of those and just plot that course, kind of.
Yeah.
And I think I've decided that we're gonna build in one area. I'm trying to keep the things vague.
Right.
We're gonna build in one area, and then when the time changes, then we're gonna go build in the next. I think
Yeah.
that'll be the best instead of constantly updating the one house.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that. Yeah. I mean, as I said, like fucking, I probably said this before, but if we're gonna do the thing that we're doing,
Yeah.
better off just doing like, either jumping to the next big update whenever they add something, cool,
Mm.
or just jump ahead until they've added enough stuff to make it worthwhile to actually,
Yeah.
go to that specific update.
Yeah, that's kind of the mood. It's kind of the vibe.
Yeah.
But
'Cause, I mean,
yeah, something like that.
there's no point in us just jumping to, I don't know, the fucking squid update,
So,
'Cause
all right,
isn't-
this update. Now you're kind of you're giving it away. Nah, now we're gonna kill the squid. All right, next update. Yeah, yeah. So, I might try to do that, like, ideally before Christmas, because after that I go back to college.
Right.
So probably like next week, like get it all worked out, like maybe over the weekend type deal.
Yeah.
And then just start fucking filming it, and then eventually I'll get around uploading it, and, like, editing, you know.
Yeah. Big craft time.
Mm.
I haven't I haven't spoken to Scoob since fucking our little craft incident.
Yeah. Which will be revealed before we go on the new adventure, because kind of killed off the world, that one.
Yeah.
Which is sad, because I think it had some validity, like it could have gone on, but then yeah. Oh well.
Shit.
It gave me this way better idea, assuming we get to do it before somebody else does it. I'm surprised some dude, like a certain guy that starts with a D and you do it when you sleep, that plays a lot of Minecraft. I'm surprised that he hasn't done this yet.
Yeah, I don't know who you were talking about, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you.
I don't know, like the biggest Minecraft YouTuber, and actually one of the biggest YouTubers right now. Period.
I mean,
Starts with a D and ends with a ream.
Yeah, I don't fucking
Anyway.
follow. Yeah, I don't.
I don't personally like his videos, but like he gets like 13 million views, so
Damn.
yeah, he gets big boy views. But he cheated on a speedrun in Minecraft, so. But dude, and then some people are like, it was just for entertainment, bro. Like, you can't hate him. It's like, well, he did cheat and try to claim it as an official record, so.
Yeah, I like how Minecraft speedruns are a thing. Like, just in general, fucking.
Yeah, and so the way he cheated was kind of smart, because he does it on stream, right? These speedruns. So what he did is he went into the code and just upped the drop rates really high.
Yeah.
So that, like, if he mined like a diamond, he get like 4 of them. Or, you know, if he, I don't know, did anything, he'd get like 8 of whatever it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally like big cheating. That's literally like playing Rust on ×2 servers, you know?
Yeah, but he did it Minecraft speedrun, no hacks vanilla, you know, so. It was just,
Well, he didn't really hack, but yeah, fucking.
yeah, no alterations. And I guess he did hold the #1 spot for a while, and he wanted it back, so that's why he did it.
Yeah, I fucking hate that. I hate. I have a little bit of a pet peeve against fucking speedrunners just in general. Mostly because they're a waste of fucking space in general.
I think it's cool, but I think it's kind of like you can speedrun any game, so it seems kind of odd.
Yeah, and also I think it's fucking gay because those are the same type of people that just ruins the whole point of having like a global scoreboard on any video game.
Mm.
Because so some motherfucker would be sitting there. Either he's just straight up cheating, or he just knows every single exploit in the entire fucking game.
Yeah.
So he'll have like if it's like best time, he'll have like 7 seconds, and you did it in like 2 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I speedrun sex, but like that's takes real skill. So.
And also like because like I haven't watched a lot of speed runs, so there was a time period where I knew what speed running was, but I've never I really hadn't really watched any myself.
Mm.
But then that's what it was before I discovered the way that people speed run shit. They use all, like, as I said, every single fucking exploit.
Mm.
which sort of pissed me off because I thought, you know, the entire appeal of speedruns is watching somebody do the game properly but really fucking fast, you know, flawlessly was the, you
Yeah.
know,
But no,
whole
like
thing.
the Mario ones, they like run backwards up the stairs to like go through a wall or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And also because I remember being so disappointed when I found this out because one of the first ones that I looked up was Mirror's Edge speedrun because I thought, hey, this would be pretty cool to see somebody, you know,
Just go,
flawlessly.
yeah, basically without error run through it.
Right, but nah, he just fucking did the whole, you know, clipping through walls shit, you know, jumping backwards, and it just looked like fucking tedious. Like, you can just feel the amount of hours this fucking guy's put into this one game just to do this, you know?
Mm. I think it's kind of cool, but I do think it's, I don't know. It doesn't, you're not really playing the game,
Yeah.
and I'm all
And also,
about playing the game.
right, and also, as soon as you've seen someone speed running a game, it sort of ruins the game after that. Like, at least that's how I feel, because like, then you know that, you know, yeah, there is just this simple, like, way around this, or, you know, or, yeah.
Well, I
This
think
is a,
the speedrun you might like is the one for I forget what fucking racing game it was, but basically there was like the first map, there's been like this huge like year-long battle for #1 on it because like it's a really simple course. It's basically just like a U that goes up and
right.
down or down then up. Anyway, but people like were trying to see how flawlessly you could do it, and then somebody figured out that if you like drift for however long, it'll give you like a speed boost. So then
Right.
as soon as that happened, everybody was doing these drift, and the thing kept going up and up and up. And now the guy that did it, his run isn't perfect, but it's the fastest one that's been done. But like to do it perfectly, you can't be human. Because it's possible, but you basically have to be a robot.
Yeah.
But there's like no cheats. It's literally just that you do that drift, and that's in the game. That's like a mechanic in the game.
I mean, that's pretty dope.
Yeah,
See,
so-
that's what I would like to see in like every single like speed run. But yeah.
The Minecraft stuff's kind of cool because they like they usually it's like they spawn at a village to get like a pickaxe or whatever to get to like this and then do that. But I
Right.
mean, they do only do like 2% of the game because they don't, build a house or anything.
Yeah.
But most of them do mine and craft, so I think that's a little bit alright.
Yeah, that's what's you know, what counts, what matters. But yeah, that's also like something that I don't know. I just don't get the appeal of watching some guy just waste hours upon hours of his fucking, you know, life to do all of this, you know, bullshit that just ruins the game. At least for me, it sort of ruins the game because, you know, most people have a thing in their head that's, you know, sort of is counterintuitive when it comes to video games because there's usually like a fun way to do stuff in video games, and then there's the most efficient way to do stuff in video games.
Mm.
And our most human brains are wired to do the latter, you know, because that's just, you know,
Fuck. Yeah. Sorry.
yeah, that's just the most, you know, productive way to do shit. But but it's usually also the most grindy way to do it. You know, nobody, unless you're a fucking sociopath, enjoys grinding.
Yeah, I love World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I love doing the same thing on hours on end. Yeah.
Chris, what do you think about it? Is he still here?
I don't know. It seems like he fucking.
Is it-
Yeah.
I wanted to see if he's still here, but he might be dead. My voice is starting to go. That's awesome. But I haven't
Also-
streamed in like a couple months now. My voice doesn't hold up. The fuck?
I also like that. I never got the logic behind grinding. Not that I've never grinded myself in video games, but when you think about it, you know, that you're literally doing as little as possible for as much, you know, whatever it is you're
For
gathering.
as long as you physically can.
Yeah, and like the point of a video game is, you know, well, first of all to have fun, you know, but also to, you know, do something without doing something. So why would you choose to do as little as possible while you're doing physically as little as possible? You know, does it fucking, you know, sound like a great time?
Hey man, you just don't get it. Oh fuck shit. Anyway. I don't even know, man. I don't want to go to work tomorrow, man.
Speaking of grinding,
Yeah, speaking of grinding, I just made $300. Now I gotta go make another $300.
300s.
300 wing wings. Yeah, man. And then Christmas is in how many days? 6 days now?
Yeah, damn, that fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that's, yeah, yeah, I fucking hate it. Honestly, like it's not that I essentially have anything against Christmas. I just hate time. Fucking, you know.
Damn, you just keep marching on, don't you? You old bitch. What the hell's that thing? It's a wiggly boy.
Big old wiggle.
So basically my plan is to like basically
Shoot up
take hiatuses while I'm doing school and then like stream and upload during like my breaks. So this one I should be able to stream and upload those not podcasts podcasts, and then next time hopefully we get to play some of the craft between here and then I'll be able to upload those. I know that's not the best for YouTube growth, but it's either that or I just like stop. So
I mean, as long as shit's getting done, you know, fucking who cares?
yeah, I mean, not that anyone on YouTube cares, but I did pass all my classes. So hey, that's $2,000 well spent.
Hey.
I mean, YouTube never paid for any of that, but you know.
They could have.
Yeah, if I started it like when I was 12. That's the funny part, is I was gonna start YouTube when I was like a 12-year-old, and now my videos aren't any good, like at all. But like they would have been so much worse if I started when I was 12. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I always wanted to when I was like literally like 10 years old, but fucking, you know, I'm pretty happy that I didn't.
yeah, like same here.
Then I'd probably end up in a Leafy video, you know, 10 years later.
Well, man, mine are bad enough now, and I'm like I think I've been 19 the whole time I've been uploading. No, I think my first video was in February. I don't know if it was. Don't quote me on that, but like
I'm pretty sure your first video was at least like a year ago or
no,
or more.
I've been only uploading in 2020. So
That doesn't sound right.
it's true. Yeah, I only uploaded. I started during like because I was locked down for fucking the roast, and I had to just hunker down and do something. So I was bored as shit. So I was like, you know what? I'll finally start this shit. I was planning on doing it anyway when I got my new computer, but the virus really got me to do it, I guess. And then school started up again, and I basically stopped. I put out that one kind of the quality was fleeting on the Forza video.
Yeah, I mean there was a, I mean for a guy who like usually fucking talks a lot about variety.
Hey,
I think you know there was a few too many Forza videos.
there's only 2. Yeah, there's only 2.
Well, I mean you always, but
Hey.
yeah, but. But then again, it was a whole fucking ordeal when we're talking about the next craft video. It was like,
Yeah.
I can't upload two craft videos in a row, man.
Yeah, because I'm autistic. I don't know. And then I was like, oh, because the first Forza video was like it didn't really, I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing, and it came out pretty good. Like, I think the first Forza video is one of my better videos, and then the second one came out, and it was fucking probably one of my worst videos. So I don't know.
I'd argue that your worst videos had to be the fucking showdown bit.
Yeah. No, those are my top fucking worst videos. I don't know why I uploaded them, to be honest.
I mean, something that bugs me is that I remember telling you that you should have cropped out everything that was in the battle, and then in the next video you did that, but you left out the part where you picked the fucking, you know, what to do. which is the actual gameplay.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
I don't know. Yeah, I might take them down. I don't know. They are my worst videos by far. So I don't
Yeah.
really like having them around, but
I
and
mean,
they only got like 20 views, so it wasn't even worth uploading.
I mean, honestly, like if you would have just included that part of the screen in the second one, then that would have been, all right. I mean, not like up to standard, but it would have been all right.
Yeah, I don't know. I might take them down. I don't know. I'm tempted to take down the Forza one too, because it was just, I don't know. It didn't really do that good either. Like, and I think it's also because the fucking Pokemon ones are so shit
Yeah.
that like nobody was really wanting to watch any more of my stuff. But I might leave them up. I don't know. Who knows?
You know, as I said, like I like the idea, I guess, of the Pokemon ones, but as I said, like first one you didn't crop at all, and then the other one you cropped too much.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do with them. They're both kind of ass. So I'm tempted to just take them down, but I don't know.
Yeah.
The reason I haven't taken down the Forza one, because I definitely thought about it, was because like it took so fucking long to do.
Right.
But it was not worth it, so I don't know.
I mean, what you should make or should do is a fucking Left 4 Dead video.
Yeah, I want to. That's on the list of things I want to do. It's just
Yeah.
like I don't know why we never got around to it.
I mean, Gabe's always talking about fucking playing Left 4 Dead, but we never do.
Well, now I'm free to do shit, so maybe we'll do that.
And also, speaking of Gabe, where the fuck is he? He was supposed to, like, he wrote to me, like, you're gonna be on later. I was like, why are you trying to jam? And it's like, yeah, gonna get, trying to get the fellas together.
Well, here we are, Gabe.
Right.
Yeah, bastard, we're fucking here. Where are you at?
I'll add him. Hold on.
Oi, cunt.
Oh. See the Boston jerker?
No.
That him? Yeah, it fucking is.
What? I don't know. I thought his name was like the fucking
He
Don
changed-
Juice. Or
I
did
mean,
he
he
already
changed
change it?
Yeah.
Ah, fucking dude.
Multiple times a day.
Eventually, I gotta play Exanima again as well. Because I told that one guy I was gonna do it. And then I never did it. And eventually, I ought to make a second upload of the Sub Rosa. I mean, it did do the best at all my videos.
Yeah, I mean, I still haven't gotten that game, even though I've wanted to for fucking years. But feels like it isn't worth it if I had no one to fucking play it with.
I still have it downloaded.
Yeah.
Is that two dudes kissing? It is two dudes kissing. Anyway.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure what it was. It was two dudes kissing. And now my controller's fucking up. Oh, is it? Alright, it decided it's not fucking up anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, Chris is still in the call, but he's just muted himself.
Weirdo.
You old goof.
Old goober. I was supposed to be skating something over in this fucking direction and I just didn't.
Yeah, we're skating, hating, and procrastinating.
I was hoping more people would like tell me to do tricks at places, but then there's like the reviewers, so there's no one to like.
I mean,
Oh well.
would be kind of gay having more than 3 people watching you stream.
Yeah, I think my max was like 15 or something. And then I was at the top, and I think it was Roblox or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It certainly wasn't this game.
It's the fucking it's the stream with me just basically hijacking your stream still up.
Which
think
one?
it
Most of them are. Some of them aren't. If anyone said the N-word, it's gone, but...
Well, I never mentioned the N-word, but a lot of mass shootings.
Oh, well, maybe then.
Last time I checked, it was still up.
I used to make thumbnails for each of my streams, and then I got lazy and stopped. I don't know if I should bring that back or not.
I mean, every stream, so like since the last craft stream has been fucking some random picture.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you can see, but this the current one's Dave Chappelle saying I'm a chronic masturbator.
Well, I'm looking at your channel right now, and on my screen it's fucking the
Is it Angry Old Head? Fuck yeah, cause so when I was making the original stream shit, my internet cut out. So then when I hit like all right, time to stream, it reverted back to my last stream. So I guess it's Angry Old Head again.
Gosh darn
Can't
it.
get rid of that man. Woo!
Siren head ass.
And are we ever gonna play Eco?
I mean, I'm still fucking down. I just haven't, fucking got the game.
Yeah, I'll get the game if you get the game, cause I want to play it.
Yeah, I'll probably fucking get it eventually, but I just I don't know, got around to it, I guess.
Steam probably won't let me acquire it for you.
Well, I think I'm waiting for like a discount or some shit. I think it was discounted a while ago, but I haven't talked to you for fucking ever, so I'm pretty sure that's why I didn't, went ahead and just
Acquire it, yeah.
fucking,
I want to play, maybe instead of doing like the big Minecraft thing, is do like a bunch of other smaller things.
I mean, it would be hella cool if we could get a bunch of people on Echo, or at least like 2 more people, because that's all about like building a community essentially, and also not fucking up the ecosystem.
Well, okay, for the first one, I kind of want to see how fast we can fuck it up, or maybe we should try. I don't know, because if we don't know what we're doing, like it might end up just as quickly when we're just playing the game because we don't know what's gonna fuck up the ecosystem, you know?
Right.
Or we could just see how quickly we can like kill everything.
I think it's pretty cool because they got like laws and shit, or like a system where you can imply like make laws.
Oh, so you're like, hey, only kill so many deer a year.
Right. And the thing is that that's not just like you gotta have moderators like Gmod shit. You can't do that. That's RDM.
No RDMing.
Yeah.
No selling drugs at spawn.
It's not that kind of ordeal. It's more like you can't break these laws.
False
They
RP.
made it. Yeah. They made it implemented in the actual game instead of people having to police other people.
Which is cool and not cool, because I think it'd be cool if you could break the laws. And then,
yeah. But then again, Echo isn't really like a cops and robbers game.
yeah.
It's more of a resources game.
Hey. We can all play it our own way.
But then again, like I don't fucking exactly know how that works. Like how in depth that law system goes. If it's just like like putting a limit on resources. That's it, or if it's like I don't know, more than that.
There's other stuff. I don't know. I think it'll be cool.
Yeah.
And we might be able to con some people into buying it with their Christmas money.
Yeah, something that really intrigued me to that game wasn't necessarily the whole like ecosystem stuff. It was more the job board system, which is essentially or like a posting board, where you can like put up like I would need this and this because you can only be like either you can be like a jack of all trades, or you can be really good at one thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, so like if you practice one thing, you can get good at it, but if you stop practicing, then you are less good?
No, it's more like New Vegas sort of deal. Like you have to be bad at something in order to be better at another thing.
Okay, yeah. Or you can be mediocre at it all.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's probably not a cool guy thing to do, because then you can't do like certain extent of everything, and that's that. Everything
it would be cool until like the fucking wood chopping guy is offline.
Right. Exactly. So that's what's cool about it, because then you can put up these posting boards, and then the wood chopping guy can be like, yeah, hey, I need food or whatever, uh, and then
Food guy.
can be like, yeah, I can give you food in exchange for, or actually, it's pretty much like I'll post an offer, like I'll get if you give me food, I'll give you this much wood, you know.
Yeah.
Which I thought was pretty fucking cool. I think that's something that should be, you know, implemented or a thing in more video games, like an actual economy.
Yeah, I like Minecraft, but not a lot of trading goes on in it.
Yeah,
Even though like sometimes it can, but it's I don't know. It's just as easy to fucking go and get it yourself in that game.
but I think it would be cool to have that in like a cops and robbers sort of game.
I'll give you 2 fucking crack pipes for I hit a mat.
Nah, but I mean like fucking, because there are like Gmod games
Mm.
where you can like craft guns, but you know you really have to like grind to in order to, you know, craft any good guns, or even like craft guns to begin with.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a cool thing where you, I don't know, like you have a black market and you have a regular market, and you know, and each one, like the regular markets, you know, fruits and vegetables, I don't know, fucking raw materials, and then the black market is like guns and drugs and fucking, I don't know, hitmen's. And fucking,
Hitman's, yeah. Oh no, my controller. Oh. Well, I got
Really?
like 2 hour, or I got 1 hour left to play. So do I want to switch gears and play something else, or do I just want to grind out the night on this?
I mean, oh, yeah, I just got an answer from the Gibster. He said can't, not home.
What a fake out.
Yeah. Um,
Like, I'd be down to play like the blocks or something for like an hour. Maybe even some Nidhogg.
I mean, I'm not down to knit the hog. I'd probably wake somebody up if I did
You
that.
motherfucker. Yeah, true.
I mean, Gabe just said be home in an hour.
Oh, so when I have to get off.
Yeah.
What a Jew. But, like, my controller's starting to break up, so I might play something else.
Yeah. What is fucking deteriorating?
Yeah, like, after a while, my controller just decides it's gonna be a bitch. I don't know. It just starts not to work as much, and then, like, it'll be like, you need to update your software for me to work, and then I just turn my computer off and turn it back on, and it works. So, obviously, that's a fucking lie. But if, I don't know what you want to play.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, I'm down to blocks. Been a while.
The Roblox, not the craft, obviously. Or not so
Yeah.
obviously, I suppose, because I had to ask.
I mean, we could Nah, let's see what you know, what's popping with the boxing.
Alright, well, I'll fucking end this stream, and then we'll find something to play on there, and then I'll pop it back up under a different name. And then we'll have at least a day before YouTube takes this one down. I say that, YouTube's never fucking talked to me about any of my videos, and they never will, because they're pussies. I feel like I shouldn't say that, because then they're going to be like, alright, you're under review for ad revenue, and they're like, you called us a pussy on a stream in 2020, you dickhead. We're not giving you shit.
They'll fucking hit you with a citizen's arrest.
Yeah. Get on the ground. He's white, don't shoot.
Yeah, I still fucking hate that people are no longer talking about fucking Article 13.
Oh, the one that they were like gonna monetize the internet?
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's because everybody forgot about it, because they kind of like, I don't think they said they were gonna stop, but they certainly didn't vocalize that they were still doing it.
well, it is a thing. That's why I hate people no longer talking about it, because they did it. And then people just fucking forgot about it, because, you know, they were like, oh well.
Well, it's done now.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen many, anything come out of it yet. Yet.
Well, that's the thing. There are stuff coming out of it, but, you know, you don't notice it, because the internet was already being, you know, mainstream before that, like the being fucking sterilized. Like especially YouTube with the apocalypse and shit. The whole thing, like with Article 13, is basically that a website should be held accountable for what people upload to it,
Mm.
which I don't, sounds like pretty reasonable when you just say it, but before it used to be that the people who uploaded it should be held accountable, but now it's the website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and you have to pay for shit because they want money.
Right.
Don't forget about the money.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like that's also like, because that's the copyright part of it. You know.
Mm.
But that's also something that used to be like the copyright claims and whatnot used to be like the person who uploaded should be held accountable for the violating any copyright laws. But
Yeah,
now it's
the website. I suppose, yeah. Makes sense.
which causes every single website to be jumped at like unlawful use of copyrighted fucking content.
Yeah, and then like, well, now like there's gonna be like felony charges if you DCMA, which is DCM gay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's the thing, like fucking, and I hate that, and because that's really like just a law in the EU,
Mm.
but that since the EU is literally like half the market, half the clientele of internet consumers, that affects the entirety of the internet.
Yeah.
And as I said, like I think somebody ought to fucking bring that topic up again and make it relevant.
Well, maybe start a YouTube channel, John.
I'll be a political activist, but only question that bothers me is the fucking Article 13.
Racism is bad, but you know what's worse?
I mean, I hate it especially because the internet used to be that one place where the government didn't have a fucking finger in every pie, and then they were like, restrictions, and fucking,
Come and take it.
yeah, that's for the Article 13, and nobody wanted that. Nobody actually used the internet, on a daily basis wanted that. It was just the fucking, people who make money from it, and I don't know, boomers thought it sounded good because, of course you're gonna hold the websites accountable, fucking, yeah, it's gay.
Well, dude, like that was the funniest part about when like Facebook went to like they got Mark Zuckerberg on that fucking chair that was too big for him and shit, and they questioned him about like where's YouTube giving them shit to, or Facebook is where's that information going, blah blah. But they asked all the wrong questions, and I know this because the company that my dad works for takes information from the internet and like looks at it. So like there's like a lot of companies, they basically Facebook sells it to like my dad's company. But they never asked like they never asked the right questions. They asked all the wrong ones. So nothing ever became of it because they're fucking boomers and they didn't understand how it worked.
Yeah, fucking.
And then they're like, yeah, we told him, even though he basically got away scot-free.
Yeah, I fucking hate that. Off topic. What we're gonna fucking play?
I don't know. I'm waiting for you to say something. I'm still skating.
Yeah, I thought we settled on the blocks.
Okay, but what on the blocks?
I mean, there's this game I'm looking at. It's called Big Brain Simulator.
Ooh.
I have no fucking idea what it is, but sounds kind of epic.
All right, well, I'll add this one. I'll end this one right here, and then I'll fire up something else in like 2 seconds. That concurrent viewership better not go up.
Nobody fucking move.